And welcome to Chanting for Change. We're the family that likes to laugh, in case you hadn't figured that out yet.
Family that laughs together stays together.
That's right. I'm Teri, and I'm here with my co-host, Karen Palmer. So happy you're here with us tonight. And our chanting family, look at all of us. Rosalind, good vibes. We can see you tonight, and that makes me happy. We have Auntie Jean.
Hi.
Looking beautiful. Christine Elizabeth.
Hi, everyone.
And our Charlie.
Hello, everyone.
You look like one of those portraits, Charlie, with the solid black background and very stoic. So, oh, and you
Now he disappeared.
What happens? A little bit of criticism. He's gone.
It wasn't criticism.
Oh, okay. It was actually a compliment.
It was actually a compliment. He comes back.
Okay, so it's exciting. While we move forward, we have Andrea Gregg with us. Good evening. She says, blessings to all. Blessings right back to you, Andrea. Thank you for being with us. So our first chant of the night, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, is removing all the obstacles and the barriers. And Karen, would you please tell us about that and how we do the chants?
Okay, so this is where we declare that all obstacles, all barriers, and all illusions are removed from the planet. We are declaring that anything that is not divine love, light, and truth just be removed. We're going to do that 3 times slow, and then we'll do 108 count. And beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in a meditation for freedom. And then we will go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all barriers be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all illusions be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Om Gam Ganapataye Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye
Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha.
Let's take a deep breath into our hearts, feeling the energy of freedom, feeling the lightness of our body when it lets go of all that heaviness, thinking that we're being held back, we're being held down, and we're really not. That's the illusion. So now that we have asked to see the true, authentic light, the true path, we can go forward towards those miracles. And that's what we're doing now with this next chant. Welcome, Grace Isis, into our Zoom room. Thank you for being with us tonight.
Hello.
Thaddeus Fiore. Oh, so happy to see John coming in and giving us some love and just lending his energy, which is so beautiful, so amazing. Thank you, John, for being here with us tonight. So this next chant is the miracle chant. Karen, tell us about that.
Magic and miracle time. This is where we declare that all living beings are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awakening. We're also calling in all living beings to be happy and healthy. And we are inviting all living beings to live in peace and harmony and be free from all suffering and all illusions. Now, everyone's welcome to experience that if that's what they would like. Everyone has that free of choice. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Anybody who is ready to experience their innocent, original self. And we welcome you, and we're so incredibly grateful that you are here. So we will do this 3 times slow, then we'll do the 108 count, and then the amazing and beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number, and the phenomenal Teri Angel will take us into our heart and brain coherence experience, where we will feel and know and trust that we are a part, not only a part, but all that is in the unified field. So we will experience that together. Then we'll do our I am story, and then we will share our declaration for peace on earth, because it is happening, and we share all the ways that we see it happening. So we declare that all living beings are accepting, aligning, and allowing the awakening. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings, if they want, they can be happy and healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And if they choose, all living beings can be living in peace and harmony and be free of all suffering and all illusions from this moment forward. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Jump on our magic carpet and let's ride. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Let's take that breath in again. Feeling that joy that bubbles up inside with this beautiful chant. All of your voices tonight just sounded so beautiful, blending in, just bringing in the energy of love and laughter and peace and joy. So let's connect now that feeling, all of that energy, with our brain. We do that with 3 steps. We touch our heart center, because that'll bring our focus right there. And then we slow down the breathing to the count of 5. Back out again, just as slowly. And then add in that love. Really bring in that feeling of freedom, of peace, of joy. And let's hold that energy for another minute. And then we're all going to share what our I am story is.
Yes.
I am floating like a beautiful butterfly.
I love going camping.
I am aligned with all that is.
I am part of the one soul.
I am love and light. I am freedom.
The flame within me is glowing with gratitude.
I am blessed.
I am happy and healthy.
I ride the Caribbean islands.
I am accepting and allowing all that is.
I am joyful as a new puppy.
I am grateful.
I am compassionate and loving.
I am gentle compassion.
I am peace.
I am peace too.
I am peace.
I am peace.
I am peace. I am peace.
I am peace.
I is peace. And we is peace.
And I love Erica's voice chiming in there. Thank you, Erica, for being with us. You can't hide from us.
We know you're there.
Hello, Mama P.
Yeah,
Heart. Love you so much.
I know Sonny can't wait to see with you over with them.
We have our Tammy that joined with us. Hi, Tammy. Yes.
Hi, Tammy.
Tammy says, I am patient. I am a magnet for miracles, and I am peace. And we have Marlene that joined us and with the chanting. And Andrea says, I am filled with love, I am grateful, and I am peace. I just love this. I love every night we share our I am stories. They're so important. We really, if we could just see how important that is to speak those words to ourselves, to speak those words to the universe, because that's what's coming back at us. That's what's bouncing right back. So I love that we do that. And this is our tradition here at Chanting for Change at night. We also have a tradition of declaring that peace on earth. So let's do that now. We declare that there is peace on earth, and we declare that peace begins inside of us.
We declare that there is peace on earth, and we declare that peace begins inside
of us.
So it is.
So it is.
So it is.
So it is.
So it shall be.
That's right. Oh, geez, what a great day. Anybody have miracles to report?
I went my shopping and buy our cart the shopping cart. Two-way places that I went shopping two-way a day. I saw a two shopping carts that I manifest close by.
Manifested them.
Those shopping carts. Well, I met another pea in the pod today. I got to meet her and just sit and just feel her beautiful energy while my car was being worked on in another part of Colorado. And she has this beautiful crystal that she calls baby. And she was telling me all about it, the history of it, and how she came to have it, and what a miracle it is, and that it works in people's lives that connect with it. So as we were sitting and having breakfast in the restaurant, baby was sitting right in the middle of the table, and it kept changing. It was so interesting to watch it. It has clear quartz, smoky quartz, amethyst, and rose quartz. And as we were sitting there and I kept putting my hands on it and touching it, there was this new little growth that was on it, and it kept expanding out. It kept getting bigger just as we were sitting there for maybe an hour or so at breakfast. It grew just in the time we were sitting there and responded to the touch. And when she went to put it back in her bag, she goes, "Oh my gosh, what'd you do to it? It's so heavy now." I filled it up with love.
And energy. she?
So that was a beautiful time together with somebody that I had not met in person, but now she's a new friend, and I'll be seeing her when I come back to Colorado. And she, when she was, I think she said 5 years old, she walked with Peace Pilgrim. If you all know who Peace Pilgrim is, her
Yes, I
mom,
do. That's amazing.
yeah, isn't it? Her mom wouldn't do the walk, I guess because of something physical, but she asked Peace Pilgrim if she would keep an eye on her daughter, which was my friend Bonnie, and she walked with her for part of the journey. Isn't that amazing?
It's so beautiful.
I know.
Miracle.
It's like you never know people who are going to show up and the experiences they've had, something like that. And she's all about peace.
No, wonderful.
Everything she does is about peace. So that was an amazing story, and just story after story that we sat and shared today. So yeah, I had an incredible day with that and with that energy. So that was my miracle for the day, was coming upon somebody who actually had seen and talked to and walked with Peace Pilgrim.
Ooh.
And she told me I had the same energy. She goes, except you're not walking.
A little
I don't know
difficult
what
these
that
days.
is.
Yeah. But she did that. That was in the 70s, wasn't it?
Yeah, she walked all over Colorado, California, all the places out here out west. She walked miles and miles and miles. And she wasn't in a vehicle. She went by foot. Can you imagine how many pairs of shoes she wore out? I was thinking about that today.
Amazing.
Yeah. Quite the journey. And
Our
all of-
bodies are miracles.
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's the thing. Bonnie was saying that she had this walk. She had a way that she walked that helped her get into the rhythm of spirit just flowing through her, so that her body wasn't even aware of the physical wear on it.
Yeah,
That
it's just a vehicle.
she was just in that meditative mode as she walked.
Yeah.
And as she taught that walk to everybody that walked with her and gathered around her. And she said there were times when there were 40 or 50 people walking with her, which I didn't know. I think that's pretty exciting.
It's beautiful. I always say that in my yoga classes, that our body is the vehicle that we drive into higher consciousness. And when we, utilize our body becomes our best friend. And we can really, really use it to its fullest extent, in the physical form, especially when we understand how to align everything with the spirit. And I think that that's such an important thing. That's what yoga is all about. It's union, that's what it's really, people think that it's a bunch of poses, but it's really only union. It's about connecting the mind and the body and the spirit as one, so that we remember that we are one. I love that. I think I have a book of hers, The Peace Pilgrim.
Yeah.
What an amazing thing for a 5-year-old to experience too, and to take that for, how old is she now?
Oh gosh, I don't even know. I'm so bad at ages, but that was what, back in the 70s?
I think so, yeah.
The bulk of her walking. Yeah,
That's pretty amazing.
it is.
And just think, because from 0 to 7 years old, we don't have a filter. So we just, everything that's happening during that time is downloaded into our conscious and our subconscious. And so just think, that's why she probably has such a strong pull for peace.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
She must be in her 50s.
I would
She did
guess.
that in the 70s.
Yeah, I would guess she would be.
Because it's 50 years since the 70s, and then she was 5, so I would say she's probably 55, somewhere in that area. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to read about the Pilgrim of Peace because I don't know anything about her.
Oh, she's amazing, Jean. You would
Yes.
love her. Just go onto Amazon and go Peace Pilgrim. There's a great book.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason why I said our bodies are miracles is I watched, David Wilcock. He said that our bodies aren't just DNA. I like the science that comes out because he was saying that there's 70 to 90,000 proteins that our bodies make. Like there's a protein that makes cartilage for your shoulder. There's a protein that helps you digest. There's a protein. So if you look at the number of genes in our DNA, if each gene is supposed to express a certain function, our bodies only have 34,000 genes, is what the Human Genome Project mapped out. And so in addition to the 70 to 90,000 proteins that our body makes, there's an additional at least 30,000 more genes that make like for cell regeneration. And so if we only have 34,000 genes, where are the rest of the genes that express our DNA to do these body functions for us? And so the connection that David Wilcock was making is that our bodies somehow express our genes. Like they tried to grow a baby from a test tube and they haven't been able to do it. Like that you need the mom to express, just there's something that's given between the mom's body. Like you just can't grow it from a test tube.
So interesting,
It's
Rosa.
such a miracle. I always say that too. And we don't give a lot of credit to our body. And that's what I do in my yoga class. When we're doing our yoga class, we do the heart-brain coherence when we're laying in Shavasana pose, which is relaxation pose. And all I do is start thanking all the parts of our body. I just go through all the different parts while we have our hands on our heart. And that really regenerates the cells, it regenerates the tissues. And if we do that on a regular basis, and we really love our heart, and we really love our lungs, and we really are so grateful for all the amazing, like Rosalind said, it's a miracle what our body does for us. It's absolutely incredible. And like Teri's a walking miracle herself, I mean, and there's so many people that are walking miracles, that were didn't seem like they were going to be able to be in their physical experience much longer and came through as a miracle. And that I think that it's such an important thing for us to acknowledge that in each other and to acknowledge it in our day-to-day life, just really being grateful, that we have eyes to see, that we have ears to hear, that we have a mouth to speak, that we have a nose to smell. There's a lot of people that don't have those benefits. Mm-hmm. It's a miracle. You're right, Rosalind.
Absolutely. Christina is with us and she says, thankful for all the miracles.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed.
Hi, Christina.
We miss you on here, Christina.
Yes.
Hope you're having fun adventures, though. Can't wait to hear about them.
Yes, and I think she's going to continue to have those fun adventures. All right, well, let's get off the channel so that they can do the Sweet Dreams Restream from earlier today. And just stick around if you have a few minutes for the meditation. It's a great way to end your day and just let that be one of the last things before you go to sleep, is getting into that beautiful energy of meditating and just going deeper inside. Thank you all for being here. Everybody that came on virtually, we're so happy you were here. And I see your hearts, I see your beautiful words. Thank you. And those of you in the Zoom room, my arms around you. I love you.
Hug, hug.
Big hug.
Thanks, everybody.
That's right. Well, let's clear the channel with
No.
Teri.
Namaste.
You all. We'll be back tomorrow to do it again.
Yeah.
Good
Night, everyone.
everybody.
I know.